2, and as a result, will promote to face the representatives from Team Liquid. You know them well. I'm very curious to see what they play. It is Doublelift and Olleh.
Will he be given Kaisa, boys? The undefeated champion.
Does it do anything?
I
2v2.
doubt Kaisa is going to be the pick here for an early focused matchup, but we shall see.
Well, their opponents, of course, back for round 2, 100 Thieves, Cody Sun and Aphromoo.
So these guys, wait, what did they draft? They went for the Brand Annie duo in the last time, and that was a pretty successful combo, but I feel like it was more about the enemy running into them than it was them being the proactive ones. So the question is, will Team Liquid outplay themselves, or will Thieves get the outplay?
We already saw one NA Blitzcrank. Doublelift is a exceptionally well-known NA Blitzcrank player.
Oh, really?
As is his old partner, Aphromoo. The showdown of a rush hour once again.
Get it out right now. Blitzcrank ditto, Blitzcrank ditto.
Duo Blitzcranks.
This is the ultimate rivalry, you know, former brothers now going for blood as they battle for the best bot in the West. They want the belt themselves. They want to hold the title, but both cannot hold it.
Yeah, it's actually been a long time, too. Doublelift and Aphro have both changed teams here multiple times since they actually played together, and yet it still remains one of the most iconic duos we have ever had.
Well, they banded together to take out EU in the grudge match to start off with rivals here. And now they must play each other as the bands. Team Liquid using some of the early scouting information, taking out the Annie. 100 Thieves, I think a smart ban there. Do take out the Lucian.
They banned the pocket pick. Doublelift not going to be able to use this marksman and Lucian. And we're going to have to see who's going to be able to face G2.
Look at the smiles on Olleh's face. This guy, I feel like he has a conniving plan in mind. He's having way too much fun with this. And just 80 carries of being banned. Like, I was kidding, guys. I wasn't actually expecting him to pick it. But 100 Thieves are saying, you know what? We've seen your Vladimir. We want you to pick a mage. We're happy to play that.
The mages have reigned supreme thus far in the 2 vs 2s. So it'd be definitely interesting if Team Liquid still went for a marksman.
Will Brandon Morgana round out the 3 mages that Liquid choose to ban out here?
They're laughing too much. It's too suspicious.
Okay, the Van Rakan. I don't mind that one either. But what will the picks be? Olleh is, yeah, he's certainly up to something.
I think my favorite combo so far has been the Poppy Anivia.
I agree.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Going for the
100%.
wall smash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
So, bit of poke. That's okay.
Bit more poke.
Yeah. Like a lot of chain CC coming in from the side of Liquid right now. Just a couple of hovers from the side of 100 Thieves.
In before Vayne'Jana, by the way. They're just like, all right, we'll farm it out.
Is Doublelift Xerath as good as I'm a Cutie Pie's legendary Xerath, though?
All right, there's Lux locked in. There's Jace locked in.
That is a lot of poke, my friends.
And if that binding lands, you're going to take a lot of damage.
I mean, we've got skill shots and stuns on both sides. This is going to be an arms race.
Yep, there is a Xerath Syndra locked in for Liquid. Clearly thinking about it. Had a bit more time to research their opponents, to think about it, watching other duos play.
Long range damage, that is the name of the game.
Whew. So Team Liquid, I believe this is their first appearance in the 2 vs 2 so far for this tournament.
That's true.
And in this game, they're going for a double poke setup. Playing a little bit more on the defensive side. I wonder if they will try to go for all-in or if they're just going to go for the max farm. In the past, when Doublelift played in these 1v1 tournaments, things like All-Stars and Invitationals, usually I believe Caitlyn was his go-to and like that 100 farm was his typical strategy. Wait, he was
Times
also
have changed, my friend.
He was also the one that played against Froggen, who did that Olaf thing like
he
3
also
times
got
in a row,
baited.
right?
Snowballs all the way to the fountain. Well, nobody going to be diving this time around unless Cody Sun goes melee form on the Jace. And it is going to be all about these skill shots. One good thing about Xerath, you can hit the Q through the minions, try and shove it, as well as look for that harassment. Syndra stun should be able to set up a Xerath stun. You still have to worry about minions blocking it, but definitely should be able to maneuver if that one does land.
All right, team's going to move out. 100 Thieves looking for one more win to face G2, who now wait for Europe in the final.
Oh, blind face check, Doublelift!
That's a classic. Oh, we got slow level 1. Flash already from Aphro. It might have been a bait. Aphro going to take some damage here. Doublelift again, still going back through, but Cody very strong at level 1 here on the Jace. That was way too exciting for level 1.
That's the kind of bloodshed we want, Pastry. Between a lot of range champions, them flashing and auto-attacking.
Precisely what I expected, Vedius.
Aphromoo immediate flash there in on the Doublelift to try and grab him, but doesn't quite get it.
And here are the runes, gents, as we may have some reprieve.
So the nullifying orb is taken this time around.
Oh.
Xerath can just auto-attack minions and use that passive to get sustain his mana, so he's going to have the extra magic shield.
Yeah, I think I like that. I wonder if Cody, Sun, and Aphro went nullifying orb as well. You are against double AP.
Couple mana flow bans.
Focusing on the mana investment then. I always love Scorch in this matchup.
I do like the Domination second as well. Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter is a lot of sustain, actually.
And looks like Aphro didn't change his page from the last game. Gonna stick the same thing. It makes sense, again, a lot of mages in this game mode, so these are pretty standard things. But it looks like so far, TL skill shots on point. Getting the poke down, but they will miss the early level 2. Aphro, though, gets stunned. Oh, they're gonna make him pay for it. Ignite is down. Aphro getting ordered. He will go down. Now, Cody dove way too far forward.
2v1!
Has he's flash but no heal. Gonna have to get out of this one. Another stun perhaps landing up. Oh, good flash from Cody.
So, Team Liquid draw first blood as Aphro. That level 1 flash that he used to try and get the pick ends up backfiring on him. At the moment Team Liquid get level 2, they go the turnaround.
Cody, Sun, and Aphromoo again dying at the level 2 spike. Aphromoo had no flash, but he was moving up to try and use the advantage. Then the extra minion dies, and actually Olleh gets level 2 on the Syndra to turn it back around.
Aphro did get the relic, so we'll deny it from Olleh, who's just getting this pushed in, but again with the cannon, does miss that sphere, but not to be bothered, is going to go back. Doublelift has already completed his base, so it does have a second Durance now.
God, Aphro really ruined that wave using his E on it, by the way. Everything is just completely ruined. Yeah, 100 Thieves still lead in farm. No idea how they pulled that one off.
All about the all-in.
Cody Sun also, in addition to going the Ravenous Hunter and the Taste of Blood, he has picked up a Rejuvenation bead for the sustain on Jace. Trying to grind this one out, so keep an eye on those minions. So they're working it forward.
Perhaps a future Tiamat all-in. Hammer form only on that one.
You're hard trolling now.
Yeah. Tiamat Jace, that would definitely be new.
If it works, we'll see. It probably won't, though.
Even if it works, that doesn't make it okay.
That's true, okay.
I could be like 20-0 on a Zed, and if I build a death cap and win the game, that doesn't mean that the build was okay.
Yeah, it can like, anyway.
My pan once told me, don't knock it till you've tried it.
I tried Nocturne mid. Was not a fan. Sorry,
What?
Betty.
Sacrilege.
All right, well, TL again, going to try and farm it out. Like you mentioned, Betty, 100 Thieves still pretty close in farm, so maybe another
Big
all-in
stun.
coming through. Stun is nice from Doublelift, but no follow-up. Aphro
Remember,
on point with the shield.
Double is the only one with a flash left in this game, so he could flash on a target if Olleh sets them up with a Syndra stun. Double can just flash over minions to land the Xerath stun and combo it, you know, try and chain CC them.
But that's where you're flawed, because Doublelift, he hasn't used his flash because he doesn't know how to. We've already covered this, gentlemen.
Oh, old meme. That one is stale, bro.
Is Doublelift the only player so far to fly Trinket, by the way? I just noticed he has
Nah. We've seen a couple trinkets so far in this.
in the games we've seen today.
I know it's
okay.
Well, he did, but
no one else.
He got the correct one. The sweeper you get to use, you can see the outline in the brush and get a little bit of use out of it, at least.
Looks like another base here for Cody. Gonna make, ooh, now has a fairy charm to join in with his rejuvenation.
I'm not sure where he's going with this. I'm pretty sure you can't build Philosopher's Stone anymore. Is that cries of anguish over Philosopher's Stone?
So the serious answer is he's got plenty of inventory space. You're not going to fill up and max out on items, so you can get value out of just the sustained items.
That's true.
He's buying it for mana regeneration. That's what it does.
Now flying on proc, by the way. Doublelift a little too low. Aphro almost ready with the flashback up, 20 seconds away.
And he's halfway to level 6. Even if they killed off that whole wave, he wouldn't quite be able to get his ultimate, but that would definitely be the way they would try and snipe down Doublelift. Too bad, too far away.
Did not cancel that base, unfortunate for Olleh.
But when you think about level 6s too, right? Xerath's level 6 does damage, but it's probably not the most effective in terms of like all-in. If you kind of have a pretty good trade and you chunk someone out low, then maybe you can use it to clean up the end of the fight.
Yeah.
But Jace doesn't really have an ulti. So you kind
More
of
damage.
He does
Max-
have more damage, I
Max
guess.
out Q.
Yeah, you're right. He has taken a point in W. Okay.
Ooh, Doublelift again taking too much damage. Dodges a light binding, but the stun lands in. Olleh gonna try and go it solo, but a little rough as Aphro also has his ulti ready. Doublelift has to dodge this out. The ignite is there. Probably not enough to kill
Go
Doublelift.
for the snipe.
Trying to prep him for it. If Cody-san lands another shock blast. All right, how many of these minions can they actually get? Because currently Team Liquid are ahead in minions even with this giant wave at their turret.
Yeah.
So they don't have to put themselves in danger when going for these ones.
Doublelift is just desperately trying not to get hit by skill shots right now. Just at level 6. Olleh also ready with his ultis, so the window 100 Thieves have may have just closed.
So that was a lot of farm that was just lost.
Oh, no, he's in!
Oh!
Aphro flashes out. Olleh already burnt his ulti. Cody coming back out.
But I feel like Doublelift messed up because he flashed in. Did he miss his E?
Don't know if he cast.
I'm not entirely sure if he...
Let's go for a replay. Can we get a replay?
Slow
He did go for the aggressive flash. So how about that? Called it.
Also does get a stun onto Cody. Olleh with a long range stun, but no mana and not very much health left either.
Olleh's going to be forced to go back to base now.
Yeah.
Aphromoo kind of...
Ooh, that's actually...
All right, we're not going to get a replay.
Okay, but
we went back and I did an investigation.
You checked the tape?
Flashed. He tried to cast E, and then he canceled the animation.
What?
Canceled his own E, moving after.
Wow. God damn it, Doublelift. That's like one of the easiest combos ever. the target was already stunned, and he just has to press E.
He's got those marksman instincts. Always trying to attack, move, attack, move, stay mobile.
All right, well, Doublelift is at least keeping his mana up thanks to the passive. Olleh did go back and refresh his mana pool as well, and going full damage. No boots here for Olleh. There's an extra amp tome right now.
You don't need boots. You're only going to be pressing R anyway, so and your targets will almost certainly come to you if you're playing it well. Level 6 being completed across the board. Aphro will likely go back to Besu, maybe pick up a little bit more sustain.
Back to Besu.
Right, Aphro gets the relic. We'll have a check-in with just what Kobe was investigating earlier, though. You can see Doublelift there in the bottom left.
Oh, they lied to me. He just said he wouldn't be able to give me
Oh!
play.
Oh!
But yeah, he went up, he tried to E, then immediately
Dude.
yeah.
He failed.
Too many inputs. He's too good at the game.
No, that's the opposite of what he is when you flash and you use the wrong ability.
All right, well, we can debate all we like here, but TL are at least getting some push here onto the turret. Again, still up in CS, but not by too much. Will be better as this wave goes down. Should be able to get all of these here. Cody, though, doing well, poking out.
I mean, Team Liquid
keeping
still
the
have
farm
a
up.
pretty healthy CS advantage, and they're doing a good job of zoning 100 Thieves away from this farm, so they don't actually have to go for any more all-ins. The pressure kind of falls onto 100 Thieves, and they don't even have a kill yet. So Team Liquid just have to be patient for the time being.
4 CS can be made up pretty quickly.
That's fair. Also, you have Lux ulti. I wonder if it's at a point where you can actually just one-shot the wave, so before it even gets into the lane, you can
Done.
Oh, stun lands in.
Here we go.
Olleh using the ulti. That should be enough. Doublelift, though. Needs to finish off the kill. He didn't do it. The lace is going to miss, though. Cody trying to chase him down. Dodges the next Q. Olleh does get the relic. Here's Doublelift. Going to try and snipe his own lane, buddy. Everything misses. Oh, the stun. It was a bait. No, it wasn't.
Aphromoo dodges all 3 right there, making Doublelift whiff.
Oof. A lot. Wait. No, like barely any summoner spells were used. A lot were unavailable. Olleh did flash, but it looks like that Ignite is actually still up for Aphromoo. He's poised to keep the pressure up. They now actually have the CS lead, even though there are more minions available for Team Liquid. And TL, they can't afford to base right now because that CS gap will just build too much.
Yeah, 10 seconds till Ignite for Olleh is back up or thereabouts. Doublelift continuing to get poked. Mana bar's also running low here.
This is close, boys. 91 farm for the side of 100 Thieves.
Oh, it's getting exciting here.
Aphro should just throw everything.
Oh,
at the
Doublelift
thing.
went back to base.
Yeah, Olleh's trying to clean up the CS while he's gone, and he gets a big clump there.
Wait.
Tied up, 94.
No, no,
Only
no.
in this wave. It's not enough.
One more minion. One more minion. That's all they need.
Doublelift, why'd you go back?
He's going to get there in time.
I mean, they have to all in
They
immediately.
just need one kill, though.
Wait, TL will get the win off of this wave.
Aphro, do something!
They have to go with something here. It's so close. I've got one more left. Somebody kill that CS! Somebody kill it! Kill it! They're going to the Olleh!
They got the
He
kill!
just get it!
One CS away!
Oh my god!
And they go for the champion kill! You are my 100th CS, Aphro. My goodness.
The most
After
tense
all
movie too.
this time!
Oh my word. So this is the level 2, right? Where Aphromoo, he didn't have the flash, but this isn't the best bit. Kobe, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Talk me through it. Not this bit.
When he's running
This bit.
flash
This bit.
away. Okay, different bit here. But 99 CS for both sides, and yet they're focused again
Oh, he took
on
the tower
kill.
shot.
Like we said.
Oh.
Doublelift there with the very end of the queue on Xerath. Finds Cody Sun, and they're going to move on to meet G2 in the final.
Already saw the matchup today. It was an anticipated one. This one, I think, just as, if not more, anticipated between the two sides.
I gotta say, there were also some good skill shot dodges on display in this one, so I'm definitely excited for the finals.
I mean, Doublelift, you know, not much of a mage play, although he did okay on the Xerath, but certainly you can see the individual movement and skill there. Helped a lot in all skill shot 2v2.
Yeah, it was a really fun matchup to watch at the end. There was a lot of farming in between, but now we get to see the ultimate 2v2 battle.
Yep.
G2 Esports versus Team Liquid. Earlier in the day, G2 kind of had a one-sided game versus Team Liquid, but now Doublelift can get a bit of revenge. He can ban away the Heimer, he can force 80 carries to be played, he can say, come on, fight me fair and square here, and Heimer's can be like, no, I'm going to play Karma instead.
I mean, Doublelift has wanted to take this title of best bottom lane in the West from G2.